Hey, Shalom. I want to start by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well, who taught me this truth through the Holy Spirit. And Shalom to you brothers and sisters out there listening and learning, hopefully being edified. Alright, hey, what we've been seeing, these past couple weeks since Donald Trump has gotten to office, we've been hearing about a lot about, Elon Musk and a Department of Governmental Efficiency, or the Doge. Okay, and he's been, systematically, what Trump called draining the swamp. Right, he's getting rid of, a lot of the fluff and the different funding that's been going to these different places, misappropriated money, which means money handled inappropriately. Okay, going to, a lot of these DEI and, basically Satanist agendas. At the end of the day, this is all part of Esau's agenda, which is automatically Satanist. But the fact of the matter is, there's a reason why they've been doing this. All right, and this isn't on purpose. This was actually done, so the people would clamor for, a solution to all this. Okay, and we talk about that a lot. That's called the Hegelian, right? The Hegelian dialectic. And for those new listeners, Lord will, there are some new listeners. We'll just go into that, touch on it very briefly, okay, to show you what it is. Right here. Um, Bear with me. Okay, and I got one here. This is a quote from Jim Mars, okay, who was an investigative reporter, investigative journalist. And this is how he described the Hegelian dialectic, okay, or problem, reaction, solution. And he says this method basically involves fabricating, okay, which is falsifying, doctoring, lying, because that word doctor goes into falsifying and lying. So they fabricated this whole DEI. Okay, they knew that it was causing people to cancel businesses and cancel their allegiances to these long held businesses like the Anheuser Busch and all these other companies that were involved in that. They understood what they were doing. Okay, but they also understood that it would be far more beneficial in the long run, okay, for them to be able to set up this digital system, okay, where they bring in the AI, they bring in the robots, okay, and it's basically is going to get rid of all the workforce, okay. So in the long run, they would save billions and billions of dollars in their mind, okay. So this was part of the fabrication, you know, of the downfall of America. Okay, so this is basically a controlled demolition of the economy. All right, and it was all fabricated. Okay, so it says this method basically involves fabricating or intensifying a problem, offering a draconian solution. Okay, and we talk about that all the time. All right, the scriptures say, um, what is it? I believe that's Revelations the 13th chapter. Right. So this is Revelation 13 and 11. And it said, and I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, who had two horns like a lamb, and spake as a dragon. Okay? And that word draconian, this is where you get the word dragon from. Or vice versa. Dragon comes from draconian. Okay?
Strong's G 1404. Drakon. Drakon.
A dragon. Okay? And the Strongs, it says a great serpent, a fabulous animal, derived from a figurative description of the devil. Okay, so we basically have the devil, the dragon. This is why the devil has a tail and those horns. He's depicted as that. Okay, because he comes in with this deception. Okay, that word devil means to deceive, and this is what the dialectic is. Okay, it's all one big deception in order for them to bring in the grand scheme, which is the mark of the beast. Okay, it says offering a draconian solution, then settling for a compromise that nevertheless furthers the intended goal. Okay, because Esau, he doesn't want to pressure you all the way, right? He understands being subtle, okay, and allowing a man to get some kind of moral victory so you can further your goal. You could just get one step further, okay? And in order to do that, sometimes you have to make compromises. Okay, but in the end, they'll renege on all that, all right? But this is how it works, okay? This is why we've gotten to where we're at right now, in this world, okay? Basically in this age, okay? It's all been done this way because this devil is in charge, all right? So what they've done, back to this Doge, okay? They're doing this to install a blockchain, right, which is a digital form of currency, into the government's system, okay? And this here is from researchgate.net. And the article says, blockchain and government, the benefits and implications of a distributed ledger technology for information sharing. Okay, so these devils are going to turn around and say, in order for us, to get a hold on this spending, okay, when we have irresponsible, government officials, okay, the only way to deal with that is to allow the AI, to basically run the money system, okay, and this isn't by a damn coincidence. Okay, this is all a fabrication, a doctoring of this bringing in this new world order. So the article says Government 3.0 personifies the latest phase of digitalization within the public sector, characterized by the broad interrogation of emerging technologies, including artificial intelligence, blockchain, cloud service, and big data. And this is what we've seen with Trump in his office. Okay, he has all these, technocrats, right? Matter of fact, let's just take one quick look, right? Bear with me. Okay, and I did a video about this maybe a couple of weeks back, okay, about the Stargate. Okay, and this is all part of it. It says the Stargate, Trump partners with technocrats, okay, to promote, the hokey pokey AI and transhumanism. Okay, so this is where we're going. All right, they're all coming together to bring in this beast system. Okay, and they're using draconian measures and everything else that they have, at their disposal. Okay, so this is back in Revelation 13 and 14, it says, and deceiveth them that dwell on earth by the means of those miracles. Okay, and this transhumanism, this technocracy, is gonna seem to create miracles, right? They're giving sight to the blind. Okay, the lame are walking. Okay, the same miracles that Yahweh Shai was able to do. Okay, made the dumb to speak. Okay, they have the computers speaking for people, who are in wheelchairs. All right, and not only that, hey, they're gonna have the power to balance a government budget that was never able to be balanced before by man. Okay, and that's gonna seem a miracle to people. Okay, why couldn't you do this all before? Because it was planned this way. Okay, and this is how he's gonna deceive them by the means of those miracles. Matter of fact, let's look at this word miracles.
Strong's G 4592. Semayon. Semayon.
Semayon, which is a sign, a mark, a token, okay, that by which a person or thing is distinguished from others and is known. Okay, so what are these others? This AI. Okay, this AI is a miracle. Okay, the things that it's able to do. It says a sign, prodigy. Okay, prodigy goes into intelligence. Okay, i.e., an unusual occurrence transcending the common course of nature, a sign portending remarkable events soon to happen. Okay, so this devil was able to deceive the people by draining the swamp, man. Okay, and also these medical miracles. It says, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had a wound by the sword and did live. Okay, and that image, actually goes into, these different ways of life. Okay, the image is, like if you're looking in a mirror, you're seeing your image. Okay, so this is what Esau wants to do. Okay, he wants his image or his way of life spread across the whole world. Okay, and if you didn't do it, okay, then he would kill you, right? It says, and he had power to give life into the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many would not worship the image of the beast should be killed, okay, or cut off, right? That word killed just doesn't mean just dying, though people are going to die, okay? Killed meaning you're going to be cut off from the whole, right? If you go into that, to the root of it, okay?
Strong's G 575. Apa. Apa.
Apa. So it's going to be, you're going to be separated, okay? Separated from a part of the whole, okay? Local separation. It says any kind of separation from one thing of another by which the union or fellowship of the two is destroyed. Okay, so you're going to get cut off from the American way of life. Okay, this is what Esau is planning to do. Right, and this is what the Lord is going to allow him to do. Because why? This is a trial of the faith. Okay, these things are going to be brought upon the world for a trial. Matter of fact, let me get this. This Revelation 3 and 10, it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. So this is what's coming. Okay, the hour of temptation, right? Which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Okay, and why is this the hour of temptation? Because you're going to be tempted to not be separated from this world. Okay, you're going to be tempted, when you lose everything you've worked for in this lifetime. Okay, it's going to be a great temptation. Okay, and you can say, a lot of people say when we bring this to them, to their attention, they say, you know what? Well, I'll never take it. Okay, I'll never, do that. And that's, really that's just prideful. Okay, first and foremost, Lord will that you don't do it. Okay, but the fact of the matter is, when you go a certain time without, let's say you go a certain time without food, okay, or without water, and the only way to get it in your eye is to go to the store and get it. Okay, because you don't have the faith. Okay, you don't have the understanding of the scripture. What's going to happen is during that time, you're going to say, hey, who wrote the Bible? Right? I never believed in the Bible anyway. God would understand if I had to feed my children. And this is what ultimately is going to take place. Okay, and this is why, the Lord is testing, he puts us through these trials and hardens us, okay, puts us through the fire so we can be as that fine gold. Because ultimately the men and the women that do, have the understanding, they have oil in their lamps, they're going to rely solely on faith, okay, and the ones that are ordained to make it are going to make it. Okay, but the Lord's, his word has to come to pass. Surely the Lord will do nothing, but reveal his secrets unto the servants, his servants, the prophets, and also the Lord's word is sure to come to pass. All right. So this is why, these leaders, okay, these rich men are coming together, man. Okay, because they understand what time it is. All right, let me get this scripture real quick. This is the book of Psalms 2:1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? Okay, and this beast system is a vain thing. Okay, but why do they do it? It says the kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua and his anointed. Okay, so they're doing it to come together against the Lord. Okay, and also his anointed. That word anointed is where you get the word Christ. Okay, which are the Christians. Okay, the true Christians. Okay, the brothers and sisters that believe in the true doctrine and the true faith. So these people are coming together, okay, to take counsel against the Lord and the believers, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. Okay, so they wanna break up the camps. They want to break up the truth coming out. Okay, basically they want to do away with the Bible. They're talking about matter of fact, let me get this real quick. And I'm going to play this video. This is for fair use, but this is what they're trying to do. Let's play it.
An article that has 1,000 words, technically all 1,000 words could have made it onto X somehow. And effectively, now you have this remarkable repository. And I wonder how you think about that, again, and how you think the creative community and those who were the original IP owners should think about that.
I don't know, except to say that by the time these lawsuits are decided, we'll have digital God. So ask digital God at that point. These lawsuits won't be decided before on a time frame that is relevant.
But is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think we live, there's that, I don't know if it's actually a real Chinese saying or not, but may you live in interesting times. Right. It's apparently not a good thing.
And you can tell, man, this man is losing it. Okay, from when you first seen him into now, this man is basically a completely different person. Okay, and it's likely because of these demons that he's toying with. Okay, but you heard what he said, man. He said they want to have a digital God, and why would they want that? Okay, because they want to take away the understanding of the Lord, man. That's what this Psalm is talking about. Psalms 2:2, the kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel against the Lord, man. Okay, because they don't like what this Bible says. Okay, they don't like the end of the story. Okay, and they want to write their own story. Okay, they want their own God. They want to do away with the Bible. Okay, they want to do away with the truth. Is what they always wanted to do. All right, but hey, the Lord has other plans. Okay, and those plans include, setting up this beast system. Okay, and it shows you that, it's a scary thing, man. Okay, the Lord works on the minds of the king, right? Matter of fact, let me get that. That's the book of Proverbs 21. It say the king's heart is in the hands of the Lord. Okay, and this is why you have to have understanding, man. Because you see that word heart. Okay, you think of what is used to pump blood through your body, but really that's word heart, right?
Strong's H3820.
Lave, okay. It says the inner man, the mind, okay, the will, the understanding. Okay, so the king's mind, right, or his knowledge or his artificial intelligence, right, is in the hand of the Lord. Okay, so these devils, they think that they trying to outsmart the Lord, But they mind is in the hand of the Lord, and as rivers of water, he turneth whithersoever he will. Okay, so he'll make them do whatever the hell they want to do. All right, and this is, this is why we have to understand the power of all power. Okay, all power is the all power. All right, and you have to be, settled in that, and that's what's going to give you the faith to get through what we're about to get through. Okay, because there's nothing for the Lord to help you. Okay, matter of fact, he told, this is why we do this work. Okay, because he said, right? Let's get what he said. He said it right here in the book of Isaiah. Book of Isaiah, and this is coming soon, man. Okay, and this is highly evident to those with eyes to see. This is Isaiah 65. It says, I'll start at 11. It says, but ye are they that forsake the Lord. Okay, and 66.6% of our people forsook the Lord, and they're gonna forsake him in this trial that's coming to try the whole earth. He says, but ye are they that forsake the Lord, that forget my holy mountain, that prepared table for that troop, and furnished the drink offering unto that number. And that number is 666, the beast, right? Or that number, which is Esau. Okay, so you want Esau a table to keep going. You want to keep eating at his table, man. Okay, it says, therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall bow down to the slaughter. Right, number you to the sword. Okay, so you're gonna take that chip, because Esau Edom, and ye shall bow down to the slaughter. Okay, basically, you're gonna let them walk all over you. Okay, and it says that in the book of 2nd Ezra, those that consent shall be had in derision and trodden underfoot, man. Okay, it says, because when I called, ye did not answer, when I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before my eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. Therefore thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. And ye shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen. And that's a spirit. All y'all worrying about, how brothers talk, right? They cursing and, calling people dogs and apes. Hey, that's your business. Okay, the Lord said it's gonna happen, right? And that's a curse to you. Okay, because look how foolish you are. When the Lord is calling, men are bringing out right truth, and you sitting up here kicking against the pricks, man. And you sitting up here, persuading people, to be soft and bitch made in the time to come, man. It's not gonna happen. Okay, you feminists and you niggas that get down with that, you're gonna be looked at as a curse in that time. Okay, it says, in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua shall slay thee, and call his servants by another name. Okay, so this is what's going on, and it's happening quick, man. It's happening very, very quick. Okay, and their unction, right, is to do away with the Lord's people, man, and to do away with the scripture, bringing this digital jail, right, this digital hell, all right, and have you to bow down to it. All right, so this thing is about to be set up. Okay, and we can see it, man, and we'll continue to go into it. You should be repenting. Okay, you should be sincere. You should be understanding exactly what's going on now. Okay, if it's not clear enough for you, hey, you better be fasting and praying and asking the Lord to show you these things. Okay, But this is what's about to happen. This is Revelation 13 and 16, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the number of the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Okay, so this thing is right around the corner. Okay, and I believe the point's been made. Matter of fact, let me go back here real quick. Just to recap what this said in this article. Okay, they're going to be bringing blockchain into the government. It says Government 3.0 personifies the latest phase of digitalization within the public sector, characterized by the broad integration of emerging technologies, including artificial intelligence, blockchain, cloud services, and big data. Blockchain technology holds promise for governmental organizations as it can offer potential cost reduction, process simplification, reinforce trust and transparency, and reliable record keeping. All right, so this sounds like the beast system. And how are they going to bring it all together? By putting that RFID chip in your handle and your forehead. Hey, Lord's will, you were edified. I'll end it by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Shalom.